Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Inevitable Excess with me, Bring It On. Let's go ahead and
I'll
proceed
go
and see what's in store for us over here. That's neat. This is less neat. Looks like a dead end. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come down off the balcony.
Focus on the goal.
I bet you I can squeeze through
Ready
this.
for anything.
Alright, the way is open.
I am prepared.
His ability seems far more generous than the spell equivalent.
I'm curious.
Let's test something. I want to see how far away he can be. Well, that's awesome. I'm going to push it a little bit further.
I know what to do.
Okay, so that's too far away. Still, far more generous than the spell.
No mistakes.
And infinite castings. This would have been fantastic to have in Illusion Ira. I bet you he's up there, so I can just cast it over here and it'll bring him down here, won't it? Yeah, look at that. That's a really neat ability.
As it should be.
So that brought us back to the entrance. Did I miss something over here? Okay, there's a platform up there.
Focus on the goal. I am prepared.
What's the point of this? Just takes you back to the beginning? Like quick save. Because you never know. Oh.
Ready for anything. Our victory is certain.
Darn. Critical miss. Skunk berries. These red berries look so appetizing. You do not doubt for a moment that they are incredibly poisonous.
Time's not waiting.
Always be ready for the worst. What's over there?
Okay, guess I'll keep it turned off. Not really sure what the right call is there.
Can't hide from me.
I know what to do.
Please, allow me. I've finished here. Is there
This
more?
situation reminds me that I would like to see winged characters like Arushalai or Aasimars get the ability to jump. It would work like Dimension Door, or it could work like Charge. But have their wings have more of a mechanical use outside of like the dodge bonus and stuff like that. It'd be cool if you had like an AoE charge ability with winged characters. So like how my character can charge, have them leap from one side of the battlefield to the other. And now obviously they wouldn't be impacted by things in the way like the regular charge ability is. Also come in handy for situations like this where I have to get past a trap that encompasses the entire pathway, so I can disarm it.
No mistakes. This spell doesn't work like that.
That didn't quite work out, but we passed the will save, so...
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I'm prepared. I'm trusting you. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Well, this one works like the last one. It's going to take us back. Alright. Let's activate it anyway. Maybe we have to for something else down the line. Also, it didn't take us as far back.
Focus on the goal. I'll go ahead. I am prepared. This spell doesn't work like that. I know the way.
Alright, throw in another quick save. Because he'd really not be too safe.
Time's not waiting.
You've crossed the wrong line.
They are the darkness.
Oh,
You should have listened to
look at
reason.
this guy too. Oh, you jerk. Come here. Alright, so it came out on top. Let's not waste that yet. Let's go ahead and pop a big heal, I think. It's getting close to time to rest and rebuff anyway, so I'd burn through some more of my cooldowns. Not too much concern.
We will win this war.
Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, let me unequip and re-equip these. I think those have been bugged out since I started the DLC. If she doesn't have that little effect on her feet, those boots are bugged out. I have to unequip and re-equip them. And this is some form of code. I don't think we found a code yet, have we? Pretty sure this didn't have any numbers in it. I'm assuming we can always come back. I'm pretty sure we don't have the solution to this.
As it should be.
I'm curious. Yeah, it goes only up to 12.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and guess that.
I know what to do.
Like, quick save again.
This spell doesn't work like that. This spell doesn't work like that.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong ability.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Oh,
Oh, yes, what?
Ready for anything.
charge that guy. Can't charge him.
Anything new?
We will be victorious.
The light, take you!
Let's try this way.
Alright, let's go and dispel magic him. Main character, take
This
care
will
of the Deadeye, please. Alright, not a huge fan of that. I think we'll be okay though, it's just the one enemy left. Let's go and drop one of these.
You're irrelevant.
I will resist.
This condition is irrational.
Alright, let's do this instead.
Killing is what I live for.
No mistakes.
Oh, he put up a good fight.
That is not far.
I also feel like I played that very well, and he still put up a heck of a fight. In response to your actions, the mechanism next to the lever emits a low, almost apologetic rumbling sound. Don't like the sound of that. It's saying, sorry for what's about to happen. Into the house. So let's go around first.
Focus on the goal.
Quick save again. Getting nervous.
I am prepared.
I will defend my dream.
You won't survive
Prepare
me.
yourself.
A calculated risk. This should do it.
Be gone, fiend!
Alright, so we're gonna have... oh, excuse me. We are gonna have to rest here. Gonna keep Enyo in the fight.
Desna, guide my hand.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Just taking all these hits to the face. What did I say? Anomaly distortion effect something.
I'll go ahead.
The mechanism has a round opening with carvings on it.
I know the way.
Alright, actually before I rest, there's a couple of things I wanted to swap around. Keep redoing that. Yeah, here, because I don't use this. It's more healing for my main character and his mount. I think everything else on Social is good. I could swap these out for more restorations and I guess resurrections. I don't use this very often. Then Nenio, I wanted to give more castings of... legendary proportions. I think that was it. I could get rid of these if I wanted to, but it's good to have as a backup in case the rest of my buffs start falling off. Alright, so let's go and rest up. Take a load off for right now.
No reason to pause.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Just drops in the bucket. Alright, I have these potions laying around. Go ahead and pop a couple of these. Do really wish the spacebar mechanic would make this so much faster. In Kingmaker, when it first came out, you could use a potion, and then it would, I guess, kind of save it, and you could just press spacebar over and over again, and it would spam the potions. Far faster than this. Character has so much health. And what's he at? 689. Alright, that's probably good.
I know what to do.
Alright, let's get these buffs out of the way.
I will help where I can.
Again, I do try to buff up off camera for the most part, but sometimes need to take priority over once. And I do need to buff up here, because we're struggling. And Bucephalus was dead, which is no good. It's a lot of potential damage gone. Nope, nope. Almost did the wrong thing. Actually, you know what? I haven't even looked to see what she's using. Flaming Burst and Brilliant Energy. I think this is better. Not that it matters right now, but next time I cast it.
Together we stand.
The goddess protects us.
So we have been getting hit by lightning a lot, or I guess electricity damage, so I'm gonna go with that instead of the fire.
You are my favorite aid.
At least I've been noticing a lot more electricity, or well, lightning bolts specifically, coming our way. And acid. A lot of acid as well.
No real trouble yet?
Help me sway from my path.
There was something I was going to check, and I don't remember what it
I'm
was.
always open to ideas. Are we ready to move out?
Alright, it's going to take care of this restoration real quick as well. Just got to find it in my scrolls. There we go. Back to normal. Anybody else have ability damage that I don't know about? Nope.
Time's not waiting.
Alright, there's something else I was going to check out. I don't remember what it was.
The world has suffered enough. I will lend
Oh
you
yeah,
my
a couple of
aid.
spells that I forgot to cast though. Alright. Everybody's big and strong, let's rock and roll. To the house that we barely fit inside of.
You require my
Oh
unbiased
yeah, let's go ahead and cast
opinion?
this as well.
Ready for anything.
Into the fray!
Oh, yes. What?
Yet another obstacle.
The light take you!
Let's
They
try
really
this
like
way.
going after Nenio. That's super annoying.
Performance is lacking. Shield me from their sight.
I just fully buffed up. Alright, we'll bring her back. Try and keep her alive. I mean, no matter how much I buff up, if they want to kill Nenio, they're going to kill Nenio. Especially if there's 3 of them teleporting on top of her instantaneously. There's nothing I can do about it.
My will
So,
is resolute.
yeah, take it in stride. Alright, mechanism lever. A steel bar with a handle at one end and a carving at the other. Must belong to one of the mechanisms. Aptly named.
Always be ready for the worst. What's that noise?
Alright, back this way.
Follow my lead.
Anything new?
Whoops.
I'm always open to ideas.
Wasted a charge of that.
No mistakes. Focus on the goal. Enemy approaching.
Equality breached. Error detected and must be eradicated. Hey, watch your mouth.
This is perfect.
Alright, let's cast Weird back here.
I'm alright.
Or not. Once again, Nenio's dead.
Is this a mock fight?
Try and keep her alive. Did I use all of his buffs? I didn't. Gosh darn it. Got sidetracked.
A calculated
Leave a
risk.
bruise.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
Don't worry about me.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Clear these buffs real quick. Bring back Nenio once again. Gonna become a bit of a joke. Oh, that's right. Gosh darn it. I will just pop another one.
You are my favorite
Search for
aid.
the beauty with your heart.
As it should be. I am prepared.
Good news is, I can munch on one of these guys. And a protean behavior, minutes from a council meeting.
A bright future awaits us.
What's a book? Guided by the purpose of knowing our enemies, a council is formed of 5 axiomites with different specializations, and one inevitable to keep a record of the discussion. It was decided to waive Axis' official recommendation to avoid reflecting on the actions of proteans for the duration of this meeting. The agenda was to discern the impetus of actions of a group of proteans, captured or performing functions of unknown purpose in the proximity of Axis. The protean actions consisted of 1. Hissing in various pitches. 2. Circular movement of several protean units around a rock, clockwise and counterclockwise. Rock composition and properties, standard. 3. One of the protean units struck its head against the rock, followed by the demise of said unit. 4. Another protean unit struck its head against the rock, followed by the demise of said unit. 5. A third protean unit struck its head against the rock, and the action was stopped by the capture of the remaining proteans by the dispatched Axis patrol. The axiomites proposed the following explanations for the protean behavior. 1. The rot that caused the demise of the 2 proteans possessed unusual properties. The hypothesis was rejected after triple analysis of the rock revealed no unusual properties. 2. The proteans were aiming to distract the patrol from another location, where a different group of proteans was preparing to sabotage Operation against Axis. The hypothesis was rejected due to no other protean incursions to Axis being reported. 3. The proteans were preparing an unidentified sabotage operation, but decided to terminate their existence after the attempt failed. The hypothesis was rejected because attacking a rock with one's head does not appear to be an effective way to terminate one's existence. 4. Exposure to Axis affected the minds of the proteans, confusing them. The hypothesis was rejected due to the remaining proteans showing no signs of lunacy. 5. Proteans were testing the durability of their skills. The hypothesis was rejected due to the lack of logic. 6. Lack of logic. 7. Lack of logic. 8. Lack of logic. At this point, the council meeting was adjourned due to one of the axiomites losing the ability to function, and another vanishing without a word. The current whereabouts unknown. Try something real quick. Oh, we didn't learn anything from that. Let's go ahead and activate this.
Rely
You
on me.
require my unbiased opinion?
Time's not waiting.
Oh, yes.
Ready
what?
for anything.
Anything new?
Get over here. Thank you. Alright, last house we entered was not safe, so we're going to do a couple of buffs before we enter,
Let me help.
in preparation. Another quick save, and into the house. Sacred writings of the good gods collected in one book. Reproduced with amazing accuracy, they exude an aura of holiness.
I found
The stove crackles, and the aroma of pies brings back memories of a peaceful life. So do we have to rest here? Or can we go back? I just buffed up. I don't want to lose all my buffs again.
We will win this war.
I guess I don't have a choice. Maybe I did? It seemed to me that I had to rest there. Maybe not. There's a trap door in the corner, but I can't activate that either. So what do
Doubt
I...
is the heart's greatest challenge.
Does I leave? That's where we came from. Is there another platform? Oh, okay, we teleport over here. Well, now I'm nervous to do so.
I know what to do.
I wasn't going to rest, but then I saw the description talk about the smell of pies. It's like, well, maybe we have to rest here and we're going to trigger some sort of event, but that's
I'll
not what
go
happened.
ahead.
Alright, well, let's push forward a little bit. See something up there.
I know the way.
So what I'll do is I'll buff
Focus
up again
on the
off
goal.
camera.
You called?
Oh, there she is.
Follow
I don't
my
want to do it twice in the same episode if I can help it.
The struggles never
No
cease.
mistakes.
Mechanism component. Intricately shaped metal component. It is probably part of some mechanism.
Time's not waiting.
Oh, we found an... Forgot about the clock puzzle. Call it a clock. I don't think it's a clock. The code puzzle. There's numbers here. But I believe there's only 4 slots on that machine.
Ready for anything. As it should be.
As far as the mechanism goes, I'm not sure. I guess we have to go back and fix the original mechanism. I want to go back here first and see if I can't figure this out. So I might fiddle with this off camera. There's something else right here.
That
Alright,
is not far.
I'm gonna park my party there.
I know what
and
to
then I'm gonna
do.
buff up off camera. Whoops.
I am prepared. I'll go ahead.
I have to go back through and see if I missed any other platforms, because we missed this one on the way through. And there might be more about that I didn't see. So yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. Off camera, I'll probably take another look around, see if there's more platforms like this. I'll buff up off camera as well. And in the next episode, we will explore this platform and hopefully solve this puzzle. But we'll see. One through 12 times 4. Oh, I bet you it's 5, 5, 8. I mean, I haven't tested. No, I don't. Alright, so my guess is right now, the code is going to be 5, 5, 8, 2. There's 5 axiomites, but then 1 inevitable, so maybe not. And then there's 5 here, 8 here, then 5 here. So maybe it's just when you talk about the axiomites, right? Well, this is protean actions. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, I'm going to call the episode here. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.